Hello, folks. Welcome back to my channel. Deck Live Gaming here, back today with um, Tekkit, because my other Minecrafts decided to just not work. So we're back today. We're just gonna be playing around the Tekkit second episode or second video, I guess. It's not a series yet on this. After I recorded this episode, I'm gonna edit these two, put them out, and then I'm gonna edit the IRL video I took yesterday. Then I'm probably gonna try and make some food of some sort, take some movie coal, and try and get my stomach on the right track. Uh, so yeah. Okay, that's class. That means we can do the frick. That one. That one is the one we want. And then I should be able to make a kabloom kaboom. Uh, pulverizer. Then I need a dynamo. And the steam dynamo is just copper gears. Yeah. So yeah, pretty straightforward really. Transmission coil. I have not cooked that yet. And then, well, I need 3. Other than that, it's just redstone, they call it a day. And then, well, I need 3 more. Of that, or 4 more. Well, something. So then we have a steam dynamo. I'm just gonna put that right in there. Then we have some coal. Then I'm gonna make a tank. A portable tank. Plonk. And then I'm gonna make a bucket for putting water in. Hello. Well, that is great. I'm just trying to get some water, mate. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You need a wrench to pick that one up. Fuck. What was this thing again? 1 tin ingot and iron. You know what? Fuck it.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo, you gotta take it
Boom.
slow. You
Gräsen tar mer
waste your time no
skit.
more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm
Then I'm gonna slash time set 1200. So I don't have to deal with that talk.
you can't listen, that shit is all fiction, cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that?
We do not need that because we got Viola. Howdy, Spooder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to bring that to the bucket. And I'm going to bring that back up home. And then I'm going to make a pond outside the house. Like a 3-block thing. So that way I can just go out and refill her. Like right here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just going to wee. Then boom. Then boom. There I'm gonna put, well, like that. Howdy, creeper. Then we do clonk. Then we fill it up with water. Then she's slowly but surely filling up, and I'm gonna go get my tea. Okay, I got my tea. We got pulver. This means we are melting stuff. Or pulverizing stuff, if you will. Okay. So that really is just pulverizing stuff, really, and then popping it into the chest. Then after that, really is just to go do more binding, really. The nice thing here is that we're actually getting gold as a byproduct, so that's also quite nice, which means we can make ourselves a redstone furnace pretty effectively too, which means boom, automatic ore processing pretty much. Which means really, my job now is really just to sit around and wait for this thing. Really. I'll probably just play some off camera per se. No, I don't know. We'll see what I feel like doing. It will probably be quite a lax evening. Probably play some together with Cat or something just to get my mind off things, really. Really. So when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna edit this one. I'm gonna edit the last episode, and then I'm gonna start putting together the other video, and then I'm gonna probably, really, I'm probably just gonna put the salmon just into the oven and just let the oven take care of it, to be completely honest with you. And then I'll just cook some potatoes and call it a day. Because to be completely honest with you, I am just too lazy at the moment to stand and fry shit. So I'm so dead after, like, because I was awake until 7, reinstalling my machine in hopes that things would get better. But clearly things are still fucked. So at this point, it must be a hardware issue. Either that or an SSD issue or something. So when I'm getting upgrading my system to the 13900K, 64 gigs of RAM, and that, then I'll also be upgrading my SSD. A motherboard, and I'll also be upgrading my SSD. I'll change out the one I have now with Kioxia and NVMe. Instead of the random ass SK Hynix, which is currently in there. So yeah. So really, just to give you guys a little bit more updates, I did update you guys in the last episode a little bit, I believe. But well, as said, I'm chugging. I don't know yet what's up with my health. I obviously know my stomach is fucked, so I'm trying to take 3 movie calls a day and wake up early so that way I can have, like, my 1 can of coffee, which usually ends up being 2-3 cups of coffee, maybe 4, if I don't forget about it all the time and empty out the cold stuff. And then I tend to stick to tea and water the rest of the evening in hopes of fixing my stomach, because, to be honest, I think my stomach is what's currently really my biggest problem. Really is my stomach at the moment, to be completely honest with you. Because with my stomach being as it is, means I'm barely eating. I eat dinner, but I am not eating breakfast and supper like I said I was gonna try to do. This is a big problem because I am underweight category 1 and I do not have a weight, so I can't check if I'm going up or if I've gone down more. So really, I'm at 53 kilos right now, and well, if I go below 50, or if I get to 50 and go below, then, well, I kind of have no choice than to go to the hospital, get my stomach properly emptied out, I most likely get it internally, nutrients internally fed to me uh, to get my weight up uh, before I can start to eat normally again. Well, I'll probably eat normally beside that, but I'll probably have to get injected stuff to be completely honest with you. Um, that's really where we are as far as my health. My chest is like up and down. I ain't like cold like I ain't like cold in my chest like I have been before. But I've had like it's suddenly hurt in one place in my chest and then pop to the other side. But it's down at the bottom part of my like rib cage whatnot. So I have a feeling it has more to do with my stomach than my lungs. And as far as all my tests have done is that I got no white blood cells and stuff. So it's nothing that like nothing sides towards me having like cancer or something. So you know, it's kind of unbeknown at this point what it is. So I'm just living with it. I'm just trying to live normally, play games, talk to people, just kind of do my stuff. Other than that, really not much. I talked about it in the last episode. I have switched to the K65 as my main keyboard at the moment. So I'm back on a Norwegian layout. Uh, so yeah, so that way I can have kind of universal between my laptop and... Because my laptop is a Norwegian layout keyboard. So if I can keep it universal, it means I'm used to say if I want like an @ I use Alt-GR and number 2 instead of Shift and 2 like you would on a US layout or UK layout. Stuff like that. So that kind of makes it a little bit universal across stuff. So yeah, Friday the 10th today. So, well, it's gonna be 6:22 p.m. So, well, not next week, but the week after, I'm gonna be getting my money. Well, if I'm lucky, I'll get my actual money, like my NAV money, before the weekend, if I'm lucky. But also the week after that, I'm also gonna hopefully get my tax return, which is hopefully gonna be at least about a 20 grand. I hope. Because if that is the case, that means I can get myself a TV. Right now, I think I'm probably just going to use my main stereo setup to get sound from the TV, even though I get the TV. So I'll probably just change the fiber optic to go through the TV. And then I'll just pull digital fiber optic out optical through my TV and then into the FIO DAC. Because that's what the IRL video coming out today is going to be about my FIO DAC. Because I bought a FIO, like tiny just FIO DAC converter to convert my optical over to RCA, and then I'm outputting that into my Digi002, and then outputting that to my main stereo. I'll probably find a different device than my Digi002 to output it to my console, because the thing is, I kind of need it to be XLR, because I'm pulling RCA to aux in through my RCA, so I'll probably just get like a tinier mixer, an MG10 or something from Yamaha, and just maybe use that to output. It's just a small like 4-channel board, but it also has RCA ins, because my MG06 does not have that. I mean, I do have my MG12, which I could use, but that one is actually longer than the Digi002, granted it being newer. So that's how that entire thing goes. Well, other than that, not much. I'm planning, not much really. I mean, I've cleaned that out here. So the only thing that's left really to do to kind of have my living room side of the studio per se be complete is really just wiring up 2 Ethernet cables to go to my sofa. Drill a hole in the sofa, put an Ethernet jack plate in there, which uses keystones. So that way, instead of having an Ethernet jack going across the floor to the networks rack, it can just go out and go right into the sofa. So that way, we don't have cables laying across the floor. The only cable that is going to end up having to lay across the floor for now is my XLR cable going to the bike I have at the sofa. But that one, if I can find out where the fuck my gaff tape is, or if I buy more black gaff tape, I'll just gaff that one down and call it a day. So that's fine. That's not a problem at all. Early gray boy. So yeah, so that's really what's going on. You're still doing copier. You can do that. I don't think I can pulverize the aluminum ore. That will just have to be as it is. But yeah. Although I can do my yellow right. So yeah. That's really what's going on. I'm gonna upload the Tekkit 1710 pack video today as well. I can actually, right now, while we wait for this thing to do its thing, we can actually take and upload it right now, actually. Exported. This one can go in there. Then I'm gonna go into my... into here. I'm gonna copy you. Oh god, paste it in. No, paste it in here. Then I'm just gonna add Minecraft as a game. Craft as the game title and just upload it as it is and call it a day. My Golden Die from Osaka to Shibunu International is up and good. That's great. Look at my dashboard, see how we're doing. 633 the last 26 days. Not bad, not bad. So then you can also go to uploaded because you are now uploaded. And then I'm gonna change that out and just put merge you, Tekkit, and then I'll merge the next one and write that one as Tekkit as well. Although that one is supposed to be red because I'm currently recording you. You are done recorded, so you can go to recorded. Then we got you. Then I can put it by silver. Then you're done, so that you can do my coal real quick. My gold real quick. And then once that's done, I'm going to try to throw in the aluminum, but I don't think it will do it. I think I'm just going to have to melt it straight down. No, the aluminum won't go. So we'll just have to melt that down. And then we got our yellorium for big reactors. So I guess we could powered or redstone furnace, which is well a reception coil, which is well gold. We need 2. Some copper, some redstone, and well, then we need some bricks. So I do need to go and get some bricks to get that. Gonna make a day real quick, and I'm gonna go and get some of that. You will just die eventually. I'm not even gonna bother about you. I'm just gonna go and get my clay down in here. I just need 8 clay. That is good enough, and then I'm gonna make my life easy. Just gonna teleport back. There we go. And well, can I just quickly do this? Thank you. Just so I can quickly make that furnace up. Because then if I can just quickly make that furnace up, then that's no problem. But now I need glass again, so that is a problem. Okay, there we go. So that's our bricks. Then we get our glass. While that's going, we can create our redstone reception coil, I guess.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on
There's the sand.
launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a
Then we do clonk. That will just have to wait for you. Now we have one tiny problem. And that is that we need more iron. So I'm gonna just really quickly make ourselves some iron. Real quick.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God, I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Said I never give
Oh, bon.
this, man, I got it. I will rock when I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the blood when I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make 'em nauseous, honest.
Okay. Then we can create our this thingamabob. And then we can create ourselves this thingamabob. Now the problem is we need to make some energy conduit. Now we can make leadstone energy conduit, but that means we need more glass again. So we can make two, which is going to be appropriate just for powering those two. Now that one steam engine is technically speaking a little bit underpowered for what we are doing. But it should work. We hope. The more of you. That means this stuff can now go back in here. Well, that means the yellorium is done. Although now the thing is... yeah. That's the one thing that is going to be annoying is that, well, moving chests and shit is going to be a pain. So there we go. Then I can... well, we do not even have lead. So 2 and then 6, which means we can actually make just 1. But 1 should be enough, to be honest with you. There we go. Let's do the energy conduit. Turn you around. There. Water. Hole. And I need to refill water. Because then that one can just automatically output everything. Plonk. 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 There we go. That you could just have an input and an output, and then you could just go ham and just output all of that directly, making my life very, very easy. Wee. Nice. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be the end of this video. I think I'm going to melt through these ores, and then I'm going to start editing these two videos, and then I'm gonna start looking through and edit or renaming, and then starting to edit the IRL video from yesterday. Then I'm gonna put and then, well, depending on how long time those salmons need in the oven, I'm gonna throw those in the oven while I'm editing, and then I'll eat them, watch some YouTube, and then, well, hopefully, well, probably, because I was not in the shower yesterday, and I believe I don't was in the shower the day before. So then I'm gonna take my movie call, and then my fructed FTB, and then I'm gonna wait a little bit, then I'm gonna go on the toilet, try and shite, then I'll probably head in the shower. So yeah, I was just typing in Discord real quick. Yes, and then after that, I'll probably just sit and chat with Cat, and then, well, we'll maybe play some Genshin, whatnot. Uh, just try and do some stuff, have fun, and, well, just kind of do my thing. Well, make it another day, per se. I'll probably also watch some TV, maybe, you know. Now, I have a TV box, I may as well watch some TV if I have a free moment as well. If there ain't anything to watch on YouTube, I tend to go and watch Twitch. It's like, With having a TV, I have some shows on TV I like to see, which I have missed seeing as well. Also, just seeing news. Just seeing news in the morning when I wake up, a little bit after I wake up, and then seeing news in the evening, per se. Just to catch up on just the latest news, like once or twice. And then just the weather, really. And then, well, since I actually do play Lotto from time to time, I also check that. So that is also a thing. Oh god, Twitter's big old ham. So yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and just crush through all this. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Been Live Gaming here. If you liked the video, like would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out links down below for my Linktree. My socials is in my Linktree, as well as, you know, other stuff like my Twitch and my IRL channel. So yeah, until further notice, stay tuned to stay awesome, and Live Gaming out.